Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Fisher Family Adventures. If this is your first time here, I am Brendan and I live in Naples, Florida, on Isle Capri in Southwest Florida. Do a lot of fishing down here from boat, kayak, or land. And today we are going to head offshore about 20-25 miles to some of the local wrecks and spots. See if we can find some grouper, snapper, and maybe if we get lucky, a cobia or a kingfish. So stay tuned and let's see what we get. Got another big fish on. Feels like a good gag grouper. Got a fish on. Oh, he knows he's hooked now. Alright, we're on the bottom. We already got bit. Already got bit by something big. Oh yeah, this is what we want. See some of the damage to the docks on the Marco River here from the hurricane. What's up, everyone? We're here at our first spot, about 20 miles out in 55 feet of water, and we're fishing a Strike Lines hard bottom HD spot. So if you're not familiar with Strike Lines, they make charts for hard bottom and wrecks and structure all over the United States and the world, but I'm using specifically the Southwest or West Florida hard bottom HD chart. And if you want to purchase it, I'll put a link in the video description, and I have a 10% off discount code, which is FFA10. So it's FFA10, type it at checkout, click on the link below, and you will get a discount. So we're gonna throw this whole piece of squid down to the spot and see what we get. I wonder what it is. Probably a snapper. Oh no, yeah. Look at that, big lane snapper. Nice fish. So this is what you would expect to find on a hard bottom spot, is a ton of lane snapper and grouper. So it looks like we are in the right area. Got another good fish. God. Hopefully it's not a blue runner. Oh, there we go. Another nice snapper. Look at that. Man, they are really of good size today, these lane snapper. It's another probably 20 incher. Alright guys, look at that gorgeous lane snapper. It's 19.5 inches. Got another fish on. On a chunk of squid. Oh, they're nice lane snapper, man. These are some really big choice lanes today. Look at that. That's another really good one. All I'm doing for these snappers, just a chunk of thread fin or a whole squid or a little chunk of squid, and they're just nailing it. Oh, this is a good one. Yep. Got him. Hopefully it's not a blue runner, it's a good snapper. Come on. Pulling down. Come on, be a good snapper. What are you? Yep, nice yellowtail. Look at that. That's a gorgeous fish. Choke the hook too. Look at that, guys. Probably about an 18-20 inch yellowtail right here. I caught that big yellowtail just on a tiny little jig head like this. and a little piece of squid. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, it's a good fish. Feels like a decent grouper. Pulling hard. Probably a red grouper though, so not a keeper, but let's see. Definitely different than the snapper that I've been catching. Now he's not fighting, he's just coming up. Oh yeah, red grouper. Not a bad one though. Let's check it out. This strike line spot definitely holds fish. This hard bottom HT char is certainly on the money there. Look at that red grouper, gorgeous fish. Got another bite. Oh! Feels like another grouper, an even bigger one though. He's trying to dig. Come on. Got him out. He was in a hole. Ah, he's smaller. But he tried to take me into a hole. Sitting in there. Only a small red grouper would do that. Oh no, it's a small gag. Look at that. Okay, so there's gags and red in this hard bottom HT spot. Got another one. Another grunner snapper. Let's see. Oh, another nice lane snapper. Not as big as the other two, but still a good fish. Look at that guy. What do I got here? Oh, another lane snapper. He was swimming really far with this thing. Wow. Another lane snapper. Hit a whole squid. Look at that. Oh, got a fish on. Feels like a Goliath. It's not really running, it's just pulling down. Come on. Got him. Broke me off. Got a fish. Oh, that's a good one. This is on squid. Got one more drag. Yeah, get him a little more drag. Don't want to lose him. I can feel the tail beats on whatever he is. Hope it's not a blue runner. What do we got? Something being chased by a barracuda. Yeah, big blue runner. Come on. Really? He got sliced up by the barracuda already, look. Wow, he's half eaten already. Got one. It's smaller. Not too small, nice lane snapper. Not a bad lane snapper, probably 13, 14 inches. Add to the pile. There we go. This is like another good one. He's not too big. What do we got? Another nice snapper. Not a bad one. That was on a chunk of threadfin. Look at that guy, good snapper. Got another big fish on. Feels like a good gag grouper. Oh, he did not like the drag being pulled up. He did not like that. This was on a chunk of cut squid, just a little piece. He's staying down, definitely a good grouper. Got a fish on. Oh. Wow, don't tell me I have two groupers on at once. This is a good fish. He's definitely staying down below. There we go. Feels like a good Goliath. Let's pump up the drag. Come on, come on. Come on, buddy. What do we got? Goliath or gag? Come on, be a gag. Goliath. Unfortunate. So if you guys are looking for any tackle, rods, reels, hooks, leader, pretty much anything related to fishing or boating or hardware, the Marco Ace Hardware is probably my favorite place to go. They always have pretty much everything that I'm looking for when it comes to fishing. So put the address on the screen here. You guys can go check it out. That's where I get all my tackle for if I'm in Marco Island or that area. Oh, getting hit again. There we go. I'm not biting. I wonder what it is. Something smaller. Oh, mangrove snapper. Okay, haven't seen any of these today. Look at that little guy. So when I'm by myself, I like to fish a bunch of different baits. So I've got a 1/4 ounce jig head with a shrimp on that one. I've got a little piece of squid on that rig. On this one, I've got the wired leader, the kingfish rig with a dead hole thread fin, and on this rod back here, got a pinfish on. So just like to fish a bunch of different baits just to see what's on the bottom if I'm by myself. Sometimes the dead bait gets hit more frequently than the live one. So got a fish on. Oh, he knows he's hooked now. This is on a dead pinfish. Hope it's not a shark. Let's pump up the drag on him. It's feeling really sharky. And I know there's sharks in this spot. Got another fish on here. On the squid. What do we got? A little baby amberjack. Wow, we do not want to see these things around here. Hopefully there's not any bigger ones around. I don't think I've ever caught one that small. Got another fish. Oh, this is a good one. I wonder if this is another good snapper. Feels like a grouper though. It's got a lot of weight to it. Because it could be a snapper. Nope, it's just a big grunt. That's where the weight came from. Man, that's a really big grunt. Look at him. We will save him for bait for a bigger grouper later on. So now that we found a couple grouper, let's see if we can score a bigger gag with this live grunt. I think we can, but we will see if he gets us a fish. Come on, come out through the nose. There we go. All right, let's toss him down. Got him. Oh, no. He came off. Nope, I got him. No, he came off. Man, he wants this. Whatever it is wants this grunt. You take it? Nope, there. No. Come on. Eat it. I'll give him a minute to eat it and come back. Oh, yeah. There we are. Feels a little too big like a shark though. Can you drop it? Or come off? Yeah, he dropped it. Oh my god, take it! Is he on it? broke me off, or took it, I think. Yeah, he took it. Oh my goodness. There's some big grouper down there. Definitely gotta get another one of those live grunts that I caught earlier down there, because the last one got absolutely smoked by a big grouper, so we'll throw him down. Alright, we're on the bottom, and we already got bit. Already got bit by something big. Oh yeah, this is what we want. Maybe not, maybe it's a Goliath. We're full drag and he's pulling line off. This was on the live grunt. Yeah, full drag and he's pulling line. I feel like this is another Goliath, but it could always be a big gag or a red. Or I guess maybe a shark. I feel him kicking. He definitely ate it. He does not want to come up, whatever it is. No, did he come off? No. You let go of it. Took it. Nope, it's still there. I guess we'll throw him back down there. Definitely got eaten. So we took my bait for a second time. Let's get a third one on there. We're gonna get this lane snapper on. See if it leaves. Let's go. Oh my god. These have to be just big Goliaths. There's gotta be a whole school of them down there. Oh. This one's manageable though. It's coming up, whatever it is. Definitely a grouper, but it's a Goliath, smaller one. Coming up though. Come on, be like a nice gag. That has somehow eluded the spear fisherman. I see it. I think it's another Goliath. It's a shame. Yep. These things are all over out here. And the craziest part is we're not even on a wreck. We're just like in the middle of some hard bottom and ledges. And there's still many, many big Goliaths here. It's pretty wild. Here's the crazy thing. He ate both baits. He ate my jig head, if you see, and he ate the bait on the bottom. So they just eat everything, these groupers on the bottom. Wow. See, both hooks are in his mouth. That's something. Well, I'm actually kind of glad they are opening up Goliaths, even on like a permit process, because there's so many of them out here. It's so frustrating. I'm not even on a wreck. I haven't been fishing a wreck all day, and I still have caught probably 4 or 5 big Goliaths out here. So I mean, they're all over. I put an application. We'll see if I get one. So after we caught that last Goliath, the bite really shut down. I've seen that happen where if you catch a big fish, the other fish will stop biting. So we moved once again and we got some baits out. Getting bit on the squid. Got him. Oh, he came off. See if he goes after it again. There we go. That's a good bite. Feels like a small red grouper if I had to guess. Yep, getting bit here on the dead threadfin. Got him. What are you? Something small. Small yellowtail. They're down there. Look at that guy. Little one. Oh, that's a good one. No, he's not too good. Feels like another small rig grouper. Nope, another big land snapper. I'll take him. Alright guys, thanks for watching another video. We had a pretty good day out here. Caught a bunch of good snapper and even a couple good grouper. So Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.